Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Untitled Chapter. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today y'all, I thought we should do a reading on what are some compliments that people give you behind your back. Alright, so we got 3 piles for you to choose from today. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Alright, so go ahead and choose. I will give you guys a minute. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to go check out the message of the day that's available Monday through Friday, okay? That will be in the community tab page. Alright, I hope everyone's doing well today. Alrighty, I hope you chose. I'm gonna go right in this order, okay? Alright, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So you guys got the letter S. Ooh, okay, so I just heard superb. Okay, so some of you guys could maybe have the initial that starts with an S. I do feel like some of the things that they say behind your back is that you're very free flowing. Like I feel like you are a person that will do pretty much like anything the way you want to, okay? Like I don't get that you do anything by the book. So for example, like, you know, if you're going out one day, I feel like, you know, you don't really have a time when you'll be back. It's almost like, you know, I'll be back when I be back kind of thing. So I do feel like there's this energy of you just be like free spirited. Yeah, I was getting like also like spontaneous, like, you know, you do things just, you know, the way you want, how you want. Like it's definitely like you're your own person. That's what people say behind your back. I feel like they like this this solo energy with you. Yep, it's so funny, S and then 1. So yeah, you definitely give off the vibe that you do a lot by yourself, and you do it okay. Like you do it without really, you know, complaining. Not saying, you know, you don't have to, you know, express how you feel, but I do feel like a lot of people feel like you just do a lot by yourself. You do a lot on your own. I would not be surprised if you have gone to like a place by yourself, like traveled somewhere, you know, by yourself, or even dine out by yourself. I feel like these are compliments people give you, is that, you know, you're able to just be by yourself. And that's honestly not easy, y'all. You know, I'm 24 and I still have not done that yet. It's on my bucket list, but I still have not dined out alone, okay? So let's see, what are some compliments pile number 1 gets behind their back? Yeah, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may work out as well. I do feel like you have a really nice body. I'm getting like muscles. You could just be very toned as well. I'm getting like very thick as well, like, so I do feel like people compliment, you know, your figure, for my masculines and my feminines, okay? We got High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I do feel like you're very active. You may even like do sports, okay? Yep, Knight of Swords, and this could be any kind of sport, all right? Some of you guys may run, some of you guys may skateboard, some of you guys may skate, like actual like roller skating, okay? I do feel like you're multi-talented. We got the High Priestess here. So I feel like the compliments that people give you behind your back is, look at how she like kind of looks like focused, okay? You're very focused, all right, with the High Priestess here. I do get the message of you being like a very hard worker, especially with this Knight of Wands. This confirms like whatever you pursue, I feel like you really do this in a very determined way. Like I wouldn't be surprised if you were competitive, okay? Sometimes it's good to be competitive, okay? It kind of, you know, it kind of pushes you to, you know, reach your full potential. And I feel like this is what people say behind your back, is that, you know, you really do go after what you want. You reach your goals. Some of you guys may like stay in gym wear, gym clothes, because I just noticed how all three of these look like they're in comfortable clothes. Okay, so I do feel like people compliment you about that, is that you really can wear whatever you want, and you really can just care less. You can care less, you know, what other people think. So you definitely have your own mind. Some of you guys could be a fire sign. Okay, you could be a Sagittarius. You don't have to be, or you could be a Scorpio. That is a water sign though. Okay, let's see, anything else? Yeah, I'm definitely getting your like thick in the leg area. Okay, so you could have like big thighs or maybe thick calves, something like that. I'm getting oh my gosh. Okay, some of you guys may also have like a cat. Okay, I feel like they compliment, you know, how you treat your cat, how you spoil your cat. Yep. We got Three of Swords. We got the Hermit. So you guys, I feel like people compliment how you handle things in private. Okay, you do come off as someone very secretive, all right, especially with the High Priestess here. You give off the energy where, you know, if you was at work or walking and catching up with someone, I feel like you really wouldn't share much about like your personal life. So I think people are applauding you for going through a lot by yourself. Okay, there is this energy of that, and it's like, even whatever this is, this could involve you maybe leaving someone. It could be leaving a fire sign. It could also involve some kind of just, you know, some kind of event that took place where it really brought you down to your lowest. Okay, you may have went kind of, you know, MIA, like in hermit mode, because of whatever took place. So I feel like people secretly applaud you. Okay, they feel like you're very strong. Okay, I do get a strong energy with you, definitely a strong, determined energy with you. Okay, I also feel like people are complimenting you on how you have started over something. You started something over, because I'm being drawn to these plants here, how there's two now. Okay, so one's bigger. Okay, so you started something from scratch, and you did it in a way that is like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I feel like you really just, you do not go by the book. You do not go by the book. You like just do what you want to do at that moment. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna pull one more. And also your handwriting is very nice. I feel like people compliment, you know, about your handwriting. Okay, also you guys could wear like different kind of glasses. Some of you guys need like them thick frames, them really thick ones. I feel like people compliment, you know, that like it fits you in a way. Okay, so let's see, anything else, Spirit? You guys, this is what like I'm getting the message of. Like, when you are out in public, you do give off this impression that you are very, you know, you got everything in order, but I'm like getting the image of like a room that's messy, not like, no offense or anything, like just messy, and you may have cleaning you got to do. All right, so there is that message in here as well. Like, this is a little off topic, but I do feel like Spirit is saying to kind of work on your root chakra, because yeah, we got that Tower card here, and this, the house burning. So I do feel like they are encouraging you to kind of get, you know, everything in order, not just one thing. All right, because it seems like, you know, you're going after something but you're neglecting another, and it seems like it has to do with how you feel inside. All right, so make sure, you know, share some things, like maybe get something off your chest. Okay, that is off topic. All right, but I did, like, I kept seeing like a messy room, and then I see like all these things. All right, like on this card, it's like so many different things everywhere. It's like clutter. So I do feel like Spirit may be encouraging you to also declutter, like maybe get rid of some things. There's that Tower again. All right, so let's pull one more card, Spirit. What are some compliments? What are some compliments All right, we got Ace of Swords. So I do feel like with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like people give you compliments on how you handle things. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords, so I do feel like this talks about, you know, kind of speaking with, you know, with, how can I word this, instead of acting out of, you know, anger or anything. I feel like you're very picky with your words. You do say things very wise. Okay, so if someone needed to hear something, like, you know, for example, if someone had like something on their lip, or, you know, like, you know, food or whatever, I feel like you would actually like handle it nicely. You handle it respectfully. Yeah. All right, so let's pull from here. I feel like people also give you, there's something about giving you credit. Okay, they give you credit for something. So with this Ace of Swords here, this could have been maybe truth. Maybe when you find out things, I feel like you don't really rush into them. I feel like people really don't know. I don't know, you kind of give off a confused energy as well, because it's like you're energy driven, but then you're also like kind of private. It's definitely given like Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, for sure. Like very secretive. All right, it could even be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces as well. Okay, or a Libra too, because somehow I feel like I relate to this. You guys, I'm still trying to learn the zodiacs and stuff, like personalities and everything. All right, so let's pull from here. Any other compliments for pile number 1? Definitely getting something about your legs. We got welcoming, having a conversation with your spirit team, turning people down, and this is nasty. It's reversed. So you guys, you see how this is in reverse? Instead of you shouting out, oh, this is nasty, I feel like you will privately say it, or you might not even really say it. You might just, you know, eat everything else and not that, and get rid of it. Like, I feel like you feel like, I don't know, like, how can I describe what I'm feeling, you guys? I get this energy of you being very mature but then young at the same time. Okay, so you're very smart, you're very wise, and I feel like this has been used at a young age. Okay, you're very smart, so it's like you almost know, like it's kind of impolite to do that, but then there's also like, well, hey, you gotta, you know, express yourself, speak truthfully, speak honestly. So instead of you know, doing that because you know it may hurt someone's feelings, I feel like you just handle things politely. Like I said, you may just, you know, eat everything else and just get rid of it. You may not even vocalize about that, and I feel like these are the compliments people give you. All right, is like you're just very courteous. Okay, we have having a conversation with your spirit team. So yeah, we got the High Priestess here, so you are also very intuitive. You are connected to the divine, and I feel like people compliment you on your talents, your gifts here. It seems like you are very multi-talented. You could play music, you could do sports, and you can, you know, do something in regards to like divination. Okay, you're very talented, and I also get like a playful energy with you, and I also do see Sagittariuses as very playful, very connected to their inner child here. And then we have turning people down. I feel like you just do a lot unapologetically. Okay, that's pretty much it. All right, so I think that's all I have for you, pile number 1. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So let's see, what are some compliments people give you behind your back? Okay, alrighty. So, ooh, you got the R. All right, so I just heard radar. I feel like a lot of you guys are like detectives. I feel like you are like secret detectives. Okay, you're able to find out a lot. Yeah, you could really find out a lot of things like that is hidden. Yeah. Also, I feel like I just heard radiant as well. So I feel like a lot of you guys have an energy that is, you know, very outgoing, very different, because we got the R, so that can be rare as well. I do feel like, you could be a Leo because I'm seeing like a sun now. So it could be referencing that there is like a lot of sunshine when it comes to you. I feel like you're very, very talkative as well, but you're also not shy. I don't get like a shy energy with you, especially with the sun. I feel like the sun, like, you can't really directly look into the sun, right? Because it shines so bright. And I feel like that's you. You definitely give the energy of like confident, and very empowering as well. Okay. So yeah, you could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, so let's see what are some compliments people give you behind your back. Pile number 2. What are some compliments? Okay, that didn't want to come out. Okay. What are some compliments? Okay, that wants to come out. Okay. So I feel like another thing is that you do not show you don't show your hand, okay? You could be someone that is very, I want to say you may play it safe, okay? I feel like you're very wise, for one, very, very wise. You know that not everything should be shared. So I do feel like people like applaud you on that, okay? They're like, smart, smart, okay? Like I'm almost getting, for example, you guys, like if you ever met up with someone, I feel like, you will get all the information and you'll send it to like a trusted friend. You even give your location to this friend or family member, whoever, because just to like play it safe. Like it's like you're also I do feel like you're very cautious, okay? Very, very cautious in a way as well. People give you that compliment, like good looks, good looking, like good thinking. Like I feel like they encourage, how your mind works. You definitely give like detective vibes, and then you also give like caution at the same time. It's very, very interesting. All right, nothing's coming out, so let's see. Let me shuffle. Anything else, Spirit? What are some compliments pile number 2 gets? Thank you. We have King of Wands and Ace of Wands. Okay, so some of you guys, I feel like people also compliment your cooking, okay? You know how to cook. I feel like you know how to bake. You know how to cook without like recipes or without measurements. You can like kind of mix in everything your own way, and I feel like it comes out, very nice. And some of you guys may also like, because with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like you may also like decorate very nice, or you know how when you go to a restaurant they give you your plate of food, and before they give it to you, it's like the plate looks clean. Like they may wipe it off, like wipe any sauce around the plate, so it comes out looking like this just came out like this. So I get that message in regards to you. So how you cook and how you serve your meals and stuff, it kind of looks like a 5-course meal here. It looks like we're at a restaurant here, okay? We dining in, dining in somewhere fancy. All right, so I do feel like people compliment you on that. All right, and I feel like there's a message about like your goals with the Ace of Wands here and the 3 of Wands here. So some of you guys may be studying to go to maybe culinary arts, or it could be even like criminal justice, because like I said, I do get like detective vibes from you as well. I do feel like people compliment how hardworking you are, okay? You definitely don't need to be someone that is like checked in on. For example, this could even be like teachers as well. I feel like you're very independent. You could be a student, and I feel like they can like trust you to do your work without needing someone like hovering over you. And this goes for even at home. Like your parents may even view you this way, or your spouse. They feel like you can do a lot, and you don't really need anyone like asking you to or anything, or reminding you. I feel like you give the reminders. People might be like, hey, pile number 2, can you remind me to do this? Like I can see that with you, because you're definitely, it's like the way your brain works is very, very smart. Like you guys, I keep saying your brain works, but like I'm literally getting, you can do a lot. You can really do a lot, and it can come out, function well, okay? Also, some of you guys made a big move here, okay? Because some of you guys made a very, very big move. I didn't even realize that with the Three of Wands here. So people are also giving you that compliment as well. Is you could have like started over something. If any of you guys feel drawn to watch pile number 1, definitely go watch pile number 1. Yeah, you did like a big move. Some of you guys could have like switched careers, okay? And this was like a very drastic change. Some of you guys moved to a different place, to a different state. Yeah, like you really just started over. That's literally what I'm getting. I feel like also people compliment you on how you parent. Some of you guys are able to, you know, work, you know, full-time job, come home and help out with the kids, or even cook, you know, clean. Like you do so much, and I feel like you don't realize how much. And it's almost, I feel like with this King of Wands, even Queen of Wands, y'all, I feel like this is like their natural energy. Like they have to be doing something. It's like it's just natural to them. So I feel like you may not even realize how much you put on your plate, and you do a lot, okay? And this is the compliments they're giving you. It's like, dang, you make this look so peaceful. Do you realize like how much peace you bring into the home, how much peace, you know, you bring to me, because you put so much, you know? Definitely don't overwork yourself too much, you guys, but I definitely do feel like you're the pile that likes routine, okay? You kind of like doing things in an order, and you kind of like doing things your own because you like them a certain way, okay? I definitely do get mama vibes in here. Yeah, mama vibes. All right, you can also be a dad, but I do feel like this could also be a mom complimenting you as well, okay? But you definitely are very independent. Some of you guys may wear a watch. I feel like you're just very, I don't know, like the word I'm looking for. Like you are very prepared. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're on time for everything. Like these are the compliments people give you. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Oh, I just seen the devil card. Yeah. So this could be what this starting over was as well. So I feel like this is the compliment they're giving you too, is, you know, starting over something, leaving a bad habit, leaving a bad area, leaving a bad friend, a bad connection. Like that's the energy here. You left someone behind or something behind. You really wiped your slate clean, okay? Some of you guys, this could even have to do with like drugs. Maybe, you know, you have been sober, all right? This could even be alcohol as well. The temperance keeps coming out here. So I do feel like you have made a lot of positive changes, and these are not changes that you like, you know, you stop doing. Like I feel like with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands, it's like you're just making new changes like every day. It's like it's always something new. And then the King of Wands is like a leading energy, so you are really doing things by yourself. We got the Lovers card here. So you guys, I feel like a lot of your family is really the ones complimenting you, applauding you right now. We have the Lovers. I feel like people give you compliments on how you treat, you know, the people you love. You're very, very giving, very caring. You guys, this could even be a partner you're with. I'm telling you, there's like a deep admiration for the things you do at home, okay? Like you really do a lot, okay? And you may not realize this, like seriously. Yeah. You can also be a Gemini as well. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? I feel like also people compliment, you guys can know how to do hair, okay? Some of you guys might like your hair straight, like straightened, okay? Yeah, you just do so much. You do so much. So you may know how to do people's hair as well. So I feel like people are complimenting you on that as well. All right, so let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. For pile number 2, what are some things people compliment them? Some of you guys are also very artistic. She has a paintbrush in her hand. So you can like literally know how to paint, know how to draw. It doesn't even necessarily have to be like just paper and pen. You might craft things, okay? And again, this goes to your cooking as well. You may decorate cakes or decorate cupcakes. And all right, let's see. Anything else, Spirit, for pile number 2? Please and thank you. All right, there's also a message. You know what? Before I look at that, y'all, Okay, so you see how his glasses are on the floor? So I'm almost seeing this like metaphorically, like the glasses are off. So there is definitely a compliment on how you left something behind. It's like you kind of seen something, a habit of yours, or maybe a behavior of yours, something within yourself. And y'all, I didn't even realize this judgment. You guys, judgment's literally here. So they're complimenting you on the positive changes that you have made. You kind of see something for what it was. Okay, you took them glasses off, and I feel like you got help. You got help with something. Okay, you definitely got help with something. We got freestyle, we got crocodiles. Okay, so some of you guys, people compliment how, you know, you could just walk barefooted. You know, I feel like, yeah, with the freestyle here, you kind of just like, you're very free. I'm getting free falling. Okay, so you kind of just do everything and just in your own world. Okay, we have the plug. Ooh, so you know what, y'all, this was folded in, so some of you guys may have, you know, stopped this. You may have stopped, you know, you could have been the one selling, or you could have been the one, you know, always going and spending money, you know. I do feel like they're complimenting you on these changes that you have made, or some of you guys may be limiting, you know, this. So you could be not smoking as much or not drinking as much. Okay, so it's like these changes that you're making, they're all positive. Okay, and again with the freestyle here, they're complimenting on how you're doing this all by yourself. You're doing this with no help. You're doing this with no one like covering you. Like, that's literally what I'm getting. Yeah, definitely watch pile number 1 if you feel drawn. I'm kind of getting similar messages. Okay, we have bad driver. That's so funny. That is so funny, because literally when I seen this R, it was like a third message that came to me with someone in regards to road rage. Okay, so some of you guys could also be working on that. You could be working on your road rage. You could also be working on getting your driver's license, taking courses. There is definitely this energy of taking courses. Okay, whether this is like for mental health, physical health, like your emotional well-being. Some of you guys could be doing yoga, like doing some kind of mindful activity. Oh my gosh, y'all, pothead. Oh Lord. So yeah, I didn't realize I had that in there. Okay, so definitely there's a message in regards to you making that change. I feel like this is spirit saying you kind of removed this away, because this was the last one that flipped over. So you kind of removed some bad habits, and that's amazing. That's not easy, so give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, round of applause, because that is really, really healthy changes that you have made for yourself. All right, yeah, now I'm seeing the 8 of Cups, but I've seen the cups here, so this could also have to do with drinking. All right, so I think that's all I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So let's see, what are some compliments people give you behind your back? All right, so you guys got the letter, we got the letter I. The first message I got was inspiring. Okay, so you guys are very inspiring. I feel like a lot of people actually compliment on how you muse them. Okay, you are literally people's muses. All right, you help them want to do better. You help them make changes. All right, you help them kind of see eye to eye. Like, I'm definitely seeing this like as 2 eyes here. So there's definitely, you could also be like a Libra, because I was just talking about this with one of my friends about like how Libras, they always, you know, that's the only downfall, is that they kind of play both sides. But so yeah, you guys definitely do have the energy of kind of seeing eye to eye, and I feel like people compliment you on that. All right, that could be, you know, a pro at sometimes. Okay, so also I'm getting number 1. All right, so I do feel like people compliment how you have been putting yourself first lately. Okay, you guys have been putting yourself first. You got boundaries up. Yeah, you guys could also be putting yourself out there more, because I'm getting like promoting yourself. Okay, so there's definitely this energy of you being more confident, being more open. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I feel like people are complimenting you for being who you are. Like, you're very unique, okay? Very, very unique. You are very different. And you see how like the I and the one can kind of go versatile. Like even this I can be an L. So that's another message in here. People are complimenting you on how you are versatile. Okay, you can really do a lot. You can do a lot for yourself and for others. I feel like, you know, you're very giving as well. Like it's not that you just put yourself first. I feel like this could have been like something that you had to do because maybe people take advantage, you know, of that. Because you do seem, the energy that I'm getting is that you really could help people before you help yourself, but I feel like you kind of had to stop doing that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. My angels, my sisters, my spirit team, my spirit guides, can you please come forward and help me provide an accurate reading for pile number 3? What are some compliments pile number 3 gets behind their back? Some compliments pile number 3 gets behind their back. Please and thank you, Spirit. We got 4 of Pentacles. See, you guys, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you have kind of invested in yourself. Okay, people are complimenting you on how you got King of Wands here. If any of you guys feel drawn to watch pile number 2, definitely watch pile number 2. But I feel like you have been investing in yourself in a different way. All right, this is not in a way that you normally have. I'm getting this is like something new. Some of you guys could be investing more into like your makeup or your hair. Like it seems to be like external things, like material things, okay? Because like I said, you already have boundaries up. So I do feel like you had worked on yourself like emotionally, mentally, but it seems like, you know, you kind of have taken it outward now. So you could be investing more into your clothes, you know, how you look, you know, also your body. You could be working on yourself, like going to the gym, eating healthy. Like there's definitely that message in here. Okay, I feel like you have removed certain things and you have been very consistent with it. Okay, that was a similar message I was getting for pile number 2, so that's what I was saying. Definitely watch pile number 2. Okay. Ooh, I seen that Queen of Cups. You guys, I feel like people are complimenting you, your soft nature. You're very like, you give like yeah, see, 9 of Swords here. So I do feel like you have made some new changes for yourself. You have gotten yourself out of a hard place. This is what they're complimenting you on, and it seems like you are like the only one. Like I said, this can go versatile. This could be I, this could be L, this could be 1. Okay, it seems like you people are complimenting you being the first to do something in the family, in the friend group, you know, in the, you know, anything, a community. It seems like you are the first to do something differently. Okay, and also she's a teacher. This Queen of Cups is a teacher. She's, you see kindergartens in the back here. So I feel like also people are complimenting you on how you are with children, how you are with young children. Okay, some of you guys may already be a mom or dad. Okay, so I feel like people are complimenting you on that, like how you are. It seems like, you know, you're very very soft, very kind. You could gentle parent. I also feel like you're very organized, or you're getting organized. This is what this changes may have been as well. You're getting organized. People are complimenting you on this. Also, I just noticed, I never noticed this before in this card. She has a computer next to her and the monitor is off. Okay, so I feel like you guys may not even like be on your phones a lot, or this could be TV. You might not be on social media a lot, or you could have time periods where you like kind of just shut everything off and you just sit with yourself. You spend time with family. So I do feel like you have very good boundaries with a lot. Okay, people compliment you on how you don't really focus on stuff like that, you know. Yeah, you don't mind going outdoors. You'd rather go outdoors than watch TV. I'm not saying you don't have to do that. like you can still watch TV, but they're complimenting you on how you just do things so differently. It's like this is just you're just naturally unique, naturally, but we all are unique, y'all. We all are unique in our own way, but I'm getting this has to do with like your family complimenting you, because it's like you could also be the firstborn as well, or the lastborn, okay? But I do feel like there's that energy of you doing like a social media detox, or just limiting, the things you see, the things you watch. I've got Ace of Cups here. You guys are very with the Ace of Cups here, some of you guys could be single, because I see that Ace of Cups like someone's coming towards you, but I feel like people are complimenting you how you're actually sitting down. You're not really looking for love. You're not looking to be chased. You're actually sitting down exactly as you should, being in the Queen's energy. You're in this energy of receiving, and I feel like this is what people are complimenting you on, is like you really don't go out and chase people. You're not chasing the wrong things. You're actually going after the right things, okay? And I see she's working on her crown here. So I feel like some people may also compliment your hair as well. They may also compliment your insight, okay? Your mind, the things you believe in. It's like, wow, it's beautiful. Like, all right. So let's see. I'm also getting your eyes. Oh my gosh, exactly. 5 of Pentacles. You cut people off. And I'm getting these people did you dirty. They left you out in the cold, okay? They left you out in the cold. And I feel like people are complimenting you on how you handle, oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Literally, I literally seen this. I was just about to say how you handle this. Like you could have, been praying. Like, look, he's praying, he's meditating. They're sitting with God. They're sitting with their guides, their ancestors, their spirit team. Okay, so people are complimenting you how you did that, how you handled being rejected, how you handled being left out in the cold, how you handled being disrespected. Okay, because it's like this 5 of Pentacles, like you see how like she was pushed out, like she got all her stuff in here. So there is this energy of something being unfair, but yet instead of you kind of doing revenge, or trying to just get your last lick back, whatever it is, you guys, I feel like people are complimenting you how you just did it differently. Okay, you kind of just went and loved yourself. You kind of nurtured yourself back to health. All right, that's what this investing is too. Like, it's like you invested into yourself, and I feel like you're like onto a new investment. Okay, some of you guys are just investing like into yourself, like money wise, like you're investing into your business, because you do gotta, in order to get money, you gotta spend money. Okay, I'm learning that myself, y'all. But yeah, you guys have made very beautiful changes. Okay, definitely very beautiful changes, and people are complimenting you on this. You guys have elevated, and this is so funny. I was literally talking about pot number 2 about a 5-course meal. You guys, I feel like you are literally that. You are literally a 5-course meal. Anyone would be lucky to have you. This is why you're in this energy of sitting back and receiving. You're not doing the chasing, because you are one in a million. You are the one inspiring. Okay, the one is going to come to you. Okay, for any of you guys that aren't single, I feel like this goes to how you handled previous connections, how you handled breakups. Okay, you invested into your health, into yourself. 5 of Wands, and that took discipline. Okay, that was not easy to do. Some of you guys went back to school. People are complimenting you on that, the changes you made. There's that Ace of Cups, you guys. Oh my gosh, Ace of Cups. We got the World, the Tower here. See, with the World and the Tower, this is telling me again the changes that you made. You made something, like you just made like new habits for yourself. Like I'm getting that song now. I bite my tongue like it's a bad habit. You guys, you made positive changes, and this isn't just like a change. This is like a whole new you. This is what they're saying. Like you have completely transformed into a new person. Some of you, it could have to do with what took place, this Tower moment. So this does talk about, experiencing traumatic events and kind of having to start all over, okay? So I do feel like people compliment you on that. Some of you guys moved into your own place, you got a house, you're traveling. Ace of Cups though, I'm trying to think, is this like, is spirit saying like someone's coming? Because as soon as I seen this Ace of Cups before they came out, I was seeing like, you know, this person on a air balloon coming, okay? So yeah, some of you guys, I do feel like new love is coming. Yeah, Ace of Cups, new love is actually coming towards you. And it's because you're really just sitting. You're not really paying it no mind. You see how she's focusing on her crown? So that's what they're complimenting you on too, is like, you're not focused on being loved by others. Like, you're very independent. You broke codependency. That's literally what this is saying with this Five of Pentacles. Being out in the cold, it's like sometimes we actually do need periods where we are just by ourselves. We actually need that sometimes, and this is what they're saying. They're complimenting you on how you have done that, how you are doing that. You're doing this and making it look beautiful. You're inspiring people to do this, all right? Especially if you guys are like single parents, okay? You guys are making this look like pie, all right? Literally. You have a very beautiful energy, and look what's sticking out. Justice. You're very, and King of Pentacles. Ooh, you guys, we got King of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Definitely watch pile number 2. King of Wands came out for that one as well. So it's like you're in this energy where, you know, you're waiting. The people that come to you have to be stable. They have to be in the matching energy, all right? You don't play no games. You don't play no games. It's like you can do everything. You can do whatever you want. You can take care of yourself. And it's like, I feel like you like this energy. And it's like, if you're coming in to distract or to cause, you know, a headache, it's like, goodbye. Like, Five of Pentacles, people are complimenting you on how you really have changed for the better, okay? This is very beautiful. I love that. I love that for you. Also, some of you guys could spend a lot outdoors. I'm seeing the trees now, okay? So people are complimenting you on how, you know, how you connect with nature. All right, and there is another message. Some of you guys may also could have removed monetary items as well. So this could go back to like the television. You may not have a TV no more. Again, with this Five of Pentacles, now I'm kind of seeing this in a different way. Like you see how she looks very bougie, like, and she could be, you know, upset at one point. So it's like this goes back to being, you know, at the lowest, being without for periods. You know, you kind of do need that. It's like a wake-up call, and I feel like people are complimenting you. But y'all, I feel like people don't realize, like, this was like some kind of awakening for you. Like, all this growth, all this change was like something, because something really put you at your lowest, okay? Left you without, where you had to kind of be without. All right, but you're doing very well, okay? 4/4/24 could be significant. Alright, anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you for pile number 3. Compliments that they get behind their back. Okay, we got potty mouth. It is in reverse, you guys. So you guys might not curse no more. Or some of you guys may speak up now for yourself. Okay, we have I don't have time. Yes, you don't got time for people that are not coming in a stable energy. We have rebel. You guys, I do feel like you're in this energy, like you are like the first in your family to do something, to accomplish something, and they're applauding you for that. We have crybaby, not afraid to express yourself, okay? You're not afraid to go with what you're feeling. You're not afraid to do what you want. All right? You're not afraid to express yourself. I feel like you may handle like when babies are crying, you may really have patience for them, okay? Like, I know that can be overwhelming, and I feel like the way you handle it could be very calming. Like, people are complimenting you on how you are as a parent, or how you are with children in general, okay? So I think that's all I have. Pile number 3. If this resonated with you, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.